Hey everyone, or should I say good morning, because it is 1:36 in the morning. But you know what? I don't care because I got blackout curtains, just put them up in my room, so time will no longer have a meaning to me. I can just sleep at whatever time of the day and my room will be dark. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I'm very tired. I stay filming my videos on 20% battery. I'm eating the last piece of this week-old cake. And I thought I'd sit down and do a little story time. Because you see, I'm supposed to be in New York right now. Where am I? Not New York. You guessed it. I gave you a little Dora moment there to guess where I was. It's not New York. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for sure. Why is it not New York? Well, I'll explain that in this story time. Basically, for over a month now, I've had this small weekend trip planned, and I was going to leave yesterday morning, Friday morning, August 3rd, at 11:36. That's when my plane was going to leave from DC to New York. And then I was going to get there around 12. I was going to explore the city, do what I do best, walk, I don't know. Then I was going to meet my cousins, and I was going to stay on my cousin's apartment for the weekend, and then go home on Monday, fly back home. So that's what I thought was going to happen. Obviously, when you have a flight scheduled for a month, you usually expect that you're going to take it. And let me tell you something. I have been so eager. Do I have food on my face? So eager to fly. Y'all don't even know how excited I was to board that plane. Like, I was so excited. Like, I haven't been on a plane since like 9th grade. It's been like almost 5 years since I've been on a plane. And I was gonna go by myself, and I was gonna go from DC to JFK. I was like, yes, like this is gonna be so exciting and fun for me. So, being who I am, my flight wasn't until 11:36, probably gonna board around 11, but I was like, I'm waking up at 6:30, I'm getting there around like 8:30ish. I'm gonna be there like 2.5 hours before I board. I just need to make sure everything's okay. I need to make sure that security's good. I get my boarding pass, like I'm waiting by the gate. I have plenty of time to eat something or go to the bathroom, whatever. So I was like, I need to get there on time. My mom was going to work, but I had a friend who was gonna drive me, and it was all good. Woke up at 6:30, got in the shower, got out of the shower, put my outfit on, my cute outfit. Let me tell you, I didn't want to pay for a checked baggage, so I fit all my stuff into carry-on. I put all my outfits, I picked out all new outfits this past week. I bought all new clothes. Not all new clothes, but I used some clothes that I got for my birthday, and then I went out and like bought a few other things. I like put all my liquids in a quart-sized bag and checked each one of them and made sure they were like under 3.4 fluid ounces. Went to Target, bought like travel size everything. Like I was like on top of my shit. So I had it all ready. Like I had it all in a backpack. I had my one carry-on and my one personal item. Like I was ready to go. Like I had my purse here, I had my backpack. Everything was set up to go. Like I had everything packed away, and I had gotten out of the shower and I was like brushing my hair, brushing my teeth. All of a sudden I get a text from my airline. Not even the airline, like the booking agency that I used. And they're like, check your email. Some shit has been fucked up. They didn't say that. They just said check your email. So I'm like, oh my god, did they like delay my flight a little bit? Like, okay, whatever. And then I look at my flight and it's canceled. And I go into freak out mode. My flight is canceled. What am I supposed to do? I wasn't expecting this. So my flight's canceled, and they rescheduled it to one where I have to leave from an airport that's an hour and a half away from me at 5:45 in the morning. It goes all the way up to Boston, and then transfers, and then goes back to New York. And I have to and I'll get there by noon. And I'm like, okay, if this place is an hour and a half away, and I have to get there like 2 hours before my flight, I'm gonna be leaving my house at like 1 a.m. Like, how does that make sense? And so my mom was like, I'm not driving you to this place. It's too far away. It's like the weirdest time. Like, you can't do that. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So, you know, we're calling the booking agency. I'm on my phone. She's on her phone. We're both calling. It's like 30 minutes, like nobody is picking up. Like they're like, sorry, we're just gonna have to like keep you on hold. I'm like, ladies, like please put me through. Like I'm sad, you know? I was freaking out, like I was crying, freaking out, like, you know, like all the stuff that you do when like your flight gets canceled like an hour before you're supposed to leave. And so then they're like, I talked to this lady, this nice lady that works for the plane company, and she's like, okay, well we have another flight tonight. It leaves at like 8:38 or something like that, and you'll get to New York at 10:07. And my mom was like, I'm not letting you ride trains alone by yourself. I'm just not letting you do that by yourself. So I texted my cousins and I'm like, my mom doesn't think it's safe. And he was like, okay, whatever, like I'll come and get you at the airport and then we'll Uber back to our place. So I was like, great. And it was no extra cost to switch it. And the lady was like, here, let's pick your seat for there and back. And I was like, window, honey, like I am getting that window seat. Finally, I'm like, okay again. I'm like, okay, thank God. Like, I mean, I wish I could have left earlier today. Everything is still packed up. I had napped during the day more so I could get more sleep. So I'm doing my makeup. And then, lo and behold, I get another text from the airline. And they're like, sorry, bitch. Your flight's been delayed until 1 a.m. It's leaving at 1:19. And it'll get there around like 2:30. And I was like, Mom, cancel the flight. I'm done with this shit. So, this time, it was delayed because of inclement weather. Rain and shit. So, we canceled our flight. We should be getting our money back. And then I checked later on during the day, and it was delayed even later to leave at like 2 and get there at like 3 a.m. I was like, there's no way I'm having my cousin get me at an airport at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's ludicrous. So, yeah. All in one day, my flight was canceled and then delayed like 2 times. And I wanted to die because I've been planning this for like a month and a half now. I just did so much stuff and I got so excited for it. And it really fell through. Weather is weather. But then I'm thinking, what about people that have plans to go across the country or across the world, and they have like, they're gonna be there for weeks, and they have like several hotels lined up and things, events and whatnot, and then their flight gets canceled. Like, I mean, I guess, look, I didn't have the money to buy another random flight that day for $400. We just don't have the money for that, so I guess some people can just buy another one. It blows, but it's life. Now I think I'm just gonna spend this weekend watching Beyond Scared Straight. I really like that show. Okay. Goodbye. Have a good day, even though I didn't.